Hi, hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite. I am Jim Ross, here with Conan the Barbarian, filling in for Aladdin and with Taz. And today on Dynamite, we're going to know why Conan the Barbarian is filling in today, not Aladdin. Well, you want to know why I'm here with you, Jim Ross and Taz? Is because Aladdin's going to get even here on Dynamite. You see, Jafar, who's already in the ring, was the man who helped AJ Styles beat Genie and become the new Allegheny Earldom winner. And that's right, Taz says. And I really thought that what happened on NXT was good. I mean, AJ Styles made a more great Allegheny Earldom winner than that dummy Genie. At least that's my belief. You know? And let's go to it. Oh! You don't do that to me. You don't knock me over. Alright, Jafar says. I think I'm one of the most evilest of all the followers of the haunted bonds of evil. So yesterday I made sure that AJ Styles would be Genie and be the new Allegheny Earldom winner. And that street rat, Aladdin, says he wants to wrestle me and fight me here. Well, Aladdin has as much luck as beating me as Wonder Woman did when beating Ares. But if you want to come out and fight me again, Aladdin, we can do so. Yeah, Jafar, I saw what you did to Genie. Me and Jasmine both. And I think it's shameful what you did. But then again, Jafar, everything you did your whole life was shameful. Playing with the king's mind, seek to have me slain, have Genie be your bondsman, all that, your thrall, seeking to make Jasmine wedlock you, all kinds of evil shit you have done between the first film, the other film, and let's not forget about the shit you and Hades did together when me and Hercules had to fight you. You're bringing up all our Disney yesteryear, aren't you, Aladdin? By the way, our stuff isn't on Disney Plus, and Disney likes to talk about how they have all our stuff. Well, they don't got our stuff. Grounds is, I did what I had to do, street rat. Genie would have been mine, but you fucked me over so many years ago. And I heard you didn't just fuck me over, you fucked Molten Raft, Mechanicles, Obiz Mall, whoever he is. Ollie Gold. I know who he was. Mirage. Yeah, sure. And I won't mind meeting you again, Jafar. Now we got a fight lore in the ring now. And now, see, I know. Yeah, well, he just took Jafar's staff from him, Jim Ross says. That staff that Jafar likes to cast his witchcraft with, his spells with, Jim Ross said. Yeah. And what's Aladdin gonna do with it? Conan the Barbarian said. He's gonna hit Jafar with it. Yeah, how's he gonna do that, Taz said? It don't even fit in his hand. Bam! Oh, there goes Jafar's head cap, whatever you call those kind of turban, I guess, is what you call those kind of head cap or headwear. But that's an Arabic borrowed word. Jafar is down, and now Aladdin's going to get ready. He's going to do that, but then Jafar, just clothesline down Aladdin. Jafar, believing that he is one of the most evilest followers of the haunted bonds of evil. A body slam, Jim Ross said. He can believe that all he wants, Conan the Barbarian said. He can have the right to believe whatever he wants to believe. But at the end of the day, he's nothing without his witchcraft. Conan the Barbarian said, I don't know about that, Taz says. He might hear you talking about him. He might come over and cast one of his spells on you. He might curse you. And now Jafar is going to get ready to come off the top rope here. You never know, Taz said. He might curse you. He might cast a spell on you. You never know. Taz said, well, here he comes, Jim Ross said. He moves all the way. Aladdin got him. Aladdin, Flanton Bomb. And now the Fight Lord just fell right on him. It is done. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winner, Aladdin. So Aladdin has beat Jafar here on Dynamite. And we know that Jafar is probably going to seek to get back at Aladdin for being shamed it here on Dynamite. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, he'll seek to get back at him. You know, he'll seek to get back at him for being shamed it. You know that, Taz says. I know Jafar. Well, I know him, not know him one. I don't know him my own, but I know he'll get back. He won't take being besmirched. He won't take him being beat. You know how he behaves like. He won't handle that. Well, we know one thing, Conan the Barbarian said. I was right when I said he was nothing about his witchcraft and not his spellcraft. And this just showed it right here on Dynamite. On Dynamite here. And I understand that that Gorilla Monsoon now, while Jim Ross said, you were right. Jim Ross said Aladdin did beat Jafar here on Dynamite. And good job for Aladdin for standing up for his friend Genie and taking down that jerk, that heel. Jafar, Jim Ross said. Now Gorilla Monsoon is going to be speaking with him. Alright. Alright, Aladdin. You beat your foe Jafar once again. So, what's this mean now? Well, it's like this, Gorilla Monsoon. I just beat my foe Jafar. I've been a foe of him for many years. And I get back at Jafar for helping AJ Styles beat Genie and become the Allegheny Earldom winner. I didn't think that was right. And at the end of the day, shame on what Jafar did. Now, if Jafar wants to fight again, he knows where to seek me. This street rat, as he always likes to call me, beat him in a wrestling fight. So, what does that make him? He's nothing without his witchcraft, nothing without his spellcraft. Well, it is true, Jafar is a witch. He does do witchcraft, you know. And that is the only thing he has going for him, Gorilla Monsoon said. You are right about that, Aladdin. But do you think this fight between you and Jafar will be done? That's up to Jafar. Every time I think I'm done with him, the jerk comes back. The heel comes back. So this time, I think I showed him he's nothing without his witchcraft. You know. So he thinks he's all the shit, huh? Calling himself the evilest of all the followers of the haunted bonds of evil. Well, that's his belief. That's his thought. But he just got beat by one of the greatest followers of the haunted bonds of good, me, Aladdin. It was good talking to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, that was my talk with Aladdin after he beat Jafar. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with Aladdin here on Dynamite. And I wonder if Jafar is going to be bitching more about how he was shamefully treated. You know, about how he was shamefully, how he was badly treated here on Dynamite. Well, Jim Ross said, I understand before we go, we do have these two more. We do have one more. We do have Ashley Williams, the matchmakers, coming out now. Alright. Before I go, I'm going to tell everyone that on NXT, I came out here and I made a fight. And after I made that fight, I got jumped from behind by the Velveteen Dream. Which I don't know what that is. Can someone tell me what the Velveteen Dream is? Oh, I know who he is, but I don't know what that name means. So, anyway, he strikes me from behind, and now he wants to wrestle me. Well, let's make one thing flawlessly here, clean, understood. If you think that you're gonna make a name for yourself by beating the shit out of me, you have another guest coming. Alright, Velveteen Dream. I don't care who you are or who you think you are. I'm the matchmaker. I'm one of your bosses. And that little stunt you pull, that lark, is going to get you, well, I'm not going to fire you, because that's not my way, Ashley Williams said. And if it was my way, I would have fired a whole shitload of folks who have fucked with me from day one. I mean, it was Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, and now apparently, oh, well, Ashley Williams, you shouldn't be sad, Velveteen Dream says. I'm getting strike everyone from behind. But yeah, I could have hit you. I could have struck you from behind. I did strike you from behind, and that was a weakling thing to do. I will say that. But the Dream's thinking that you had these hang-ups with Brock Lesnar and Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. And, but I truly think that the hang-up you will have with the Dream will be more greater than the hang-up you have with all of those lords. So, when I struck you from behind, I knew you were the kind of man that could get back up. I've seen you in Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, which really should have been Evil Dead 3. How I saw you in the books and the film games. How I saw you in Ash Fights the Evil Dead. So I knew you were a man that could you pick yourself back up. Yeah, that's groovy, isn't it? Velveteen Dream. I'm not fucking around with you. You're going to be the first one I actually do think about. Well, Diva Talk says, this is what it comes down to, Ashley Williams. Good thing that I'm the in-between here. You see, Ashley Williams, if you truly got to hang up with, we wouldn't be here. Here. Dream thinks he should be standing. Shut the fuck up. When talking to you. Alright. Diva Talk said, you're blocking me. Stand there then. Alright. Here's the way I look at it, Diva Talk says. This is going out of hand, Diva Talk says. And only the under matchmaker can actually do something for once. So I'm going to make Velveteen Dream fight Ashley Williams and Dream Over fight. Only unlike your Dream Over fight that you set up between Velveteen Dream and Vlad Dracula, I'm going to make it where anything goes. You know? I make it where if you, that's what I'll do. So have fun. You know, Diva Talks had no business. I could take care of the business, alright? So I'm going to tell you right now. Ow. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know what shit you pulled, but in that fight, it's all going to be over. Understand that? Boo doo doo. No, no, boo doo doo. I'm Velveteen Dream. Oh! And Ashley Williams making fun of Velveteen Dream's song, and he hits him from behind and knocks him out. Jim Ross said, "Good for Ashley Williams. Good for getting back at Velveteen Dream by striking him and knocking him down." Jim Ross said, "How can you say good for him? You know, he struck him from behind like a weakling too," Taz says. But at the end of the day, Conan the Barbarian said Velveteen Dream got what was coming to him. Ashley Williams gave him his buy sheet for what he did to him on NXT. That's right, Jim Ross said. Soon we're going to see Ashley Williams fight Velveteen Dream in a Dream Over fight. Set up by undermatchmaker Diva Talks, Jim Ross said. Well, yeah, I want to see Ashley Williams beat Velveteen Dream, Jim Ross. I'll tell you one thing, Conan. I'll tell you one thing, Taz says. Right now, Velveteen Dream is going to beat Ashley Williams. Well, looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Dynamite. You know, I'm Jim Ross for Conan the Barbarian and Taz. We hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.